The odds were entirely against Epictetus from the start. Born a slave in Hierapolis over 2 millennia ago, nameless initially, the term Epictetus merely signifies the acquired. Subjected to torment, the yield of his endeavors was plundered. His body endured exploitation as if he were a worn-out horse, ultimately discarded. He subsequently faced unjust exile. Despite the severe hardships and tribulations, Epictetus emerged victorious. Epictetus viewed his life not as a sequence of misfortunes, but rather as a chain of infinite possibilities. He remarked that both a podium and a prison serve as places, one elevated, the other low. Yet in each scenario, one's autonomy in decision-making remains intact if so desired. He argued that each incident offers 2 viewpoints, one that allows it to be endured and another that does not. It can't. Epictetus elected to concentrate on factors within his grasp, like his perspectives, ideals, desires, his identity, disregarding everything else. Observing the influential figures at Nero's court, Epictetus recognized that despite his slavery, he possessed more freedom than many there. They were bound by their desires for power, ambitions, pleasures, and acclaim. Their attention was fleeting. They got easily sidetracked. Small grievances offended them, and trivial resentments consumed them. Their lives were poorly lived. Under the guidance of the esteemed Stoic philosopher Musonius Rufus, he educated himself and eventually gained his liberation. He then turned into a mentor for Rome's most promising scholars, including the future emperor Hadrian. His teachings reached Marcus Aurelius, and surprisingly, a man of little initial influence was impacting the world's most powerful leaders positively. From Epictetus, we derive lessons not just in sheer perseverance and toughness, but also in crafting a worthwhile life under any conditions. Epictetus proclaimed that circumstances do not forge a person, but merely expose him to himself. According to the Stoics, we play roles in a theatrical production. An actor's duty is only to perform their part well and detach from the rest. This is the lens through which we must view life. Factors like our birthplace, parents, or others' treatment of us are beyond our control. Our command lies solely in our actions with the circumstances we're dealt. Consider subscribing if you'd like to see more such a content.